all the students of class 10th, pay heed on my words. I want to tell you the summary of the lesson. Number 2, A Fellow Traveler by G. Alphonse. The story belongs to a village side. A hard-working farmer, Lencho, worked hard in his field day and night from morning till evening, but he got no sufficient products and money to live his life comfortably. The year his crop was very good, but the earth needed only some water. Heavy rain or at least a shower. Lencho's wife with his children lived with him. They had a house on the crest of the low hill. This was only house in the entire valley. The crop was very good that year. Lencho was very happy. Lencho's wife was cooking food. Just then, clouds can be seen in the east to north sky. Lencho had predicted that it seemed it would rain. Just as Lencho had predicted, it started raining. Lencho was very happy. The elder boys were working in the field. The smaller ones were playing near about the house. When Lencho's wife prepared food, she called them for dinner. As they sat for dinner, it started raining. A small drops of rain were compared to a 5 paise. Big drop of rain were compared to 10 cent pieces. But along with the rain, large hailstones began to fall. It could not stop for an hour. Large hailstone destroyed his field. The field covered with hailstones. It seemed as if salt was covered. Not a leaf remained in the trees. Flowers had gone. Crop was totally destroyed. Lencho's soul was filled with sadness. He thought and thought that there is none to help him, but there was still hope in his heart. He had only hope, the help from God. He went to the post office, bought an envelope, wrote a letter to God. He wrote in his first letter to God, God, if you do not help me, my family and I would go hungry this year. Therefore, I need 100 pesos so that I may sow my field again and live until the next crop comes. After writing the letter, Lencho put the letter inside the envelope, wrote the address to God, and dropped in the mailbox. The postman saw the letter. He laughed loudly and went to his boss, laughing heartily, showed the letter to his boss, addressed to God. Boss also began to laugh, but immediately he turned serious. He decided to answer the letter. He opened the letter, read it. After reading, he came to the point that he needed not only ink and paper but also something other. According to the letter of Lencho, he needed 100 pesos to answer the letter. He begged some money from employees. He gave some part of his salary. Some of his friends obliged him in the act of charity. Thus he gathered only 70 pesos. He put the money inside the letter, and a letter of single word from God. He posted the letter. As soon as Lencho received the letter, opened it, read it, he received only 70 pesos. He got angry and thought that God could not make such a mistake. The post office employees had stolen the money. He again wrote a letter to God. In his second letter, he wrote, God, the money which you sent for me, I received only 70 pesos. I need 100 pesos, therefore send the rest money for me, but do not send it by post, by money order, because post office employees are bunch of crooks. That is all. तो बच्चों, मेरा कहना है कि चूँकि अभी विद्यालय में पढ़ाई हो नहीं रही, आपको हर लेसन की मीनिंग्स बहुत बढ़िया तैयार कर लेनी चाहिए। समरी सुनते समय बहुत अटेंटिव बैठना है। ये कहानी मैं प्रोज के दूसरे लेसन की बता रहा था। लेंचो नाम का एक परिश्रमी किसान जो अपने खेतों में रात दिन पशुवत काम करता था, फिर भी उसे पर्याप्त जीवन यापन के लिए धन एकत्र नहीं हो पाता था। एक वर्ष उसकी फसल बहुत अच्छी थी, किंतु पानी की आवश्यकता थी। पत्नी के भोजन बनाते समय लेंचो ने अपनी पत्नी से कहा, लगता है हमें कुछ पानी मिलने वाला है, प्रभु की यही कृपा है। लेंचो के भविष्यवाणी के अनुसार थोड़ी देर में कुछ पानी बरसने लगा। पहले छोटी छोटी बूंदें, फिर बड़ी बड़ी बूंदें। लेखक ने छोटी बूंदों को 5 पैसे के सिक्के और बड़ी बूंदों को 10 पैसे के सिक्के से तुलना किया, किंतु पानी के साथ साथ तेज आंधी और आंधी के साथ बड़े बड़े ओले गिरने लगे। इससे लेंचो की फसल पूरी तरह से चौपट हो गई। लेंचो का मन निराशा से भर गया। उसके मन में विचार आने लगे कि इस दुनिया में अब मेरा कोई नहीं जो मेरी रक्षा कर सके, मुझे मदद कर सके। किंतु उसके मन में अभी भी ये आशा थी कि भगवान मेरी मदद अवश्य करेंगे। इसलिए उसने भगवान को एक पत्र लिखा। पत्र के माध्यम से उसने भगवान से 100 रुपया मांगा ताकि वो अपने खेतों को पुनः बो सके और अपने परिवार का पालन पोषण कर सके। लेंचो ने पत्र लिखकर पोस्ट ऑफिस में डाक बॉक्स में डाल दिया। जैसे ही डाकिये ने पत्र देखा, वो पोस्टमास्टर को हंसता हुआ दिखाने गया। पोस्टमास्टर भी हंसने लगा, किंतु तुरंत गंभीर हो गया और पत्र का उत्तर देने के लिए उसने निश्चय कर लिया। पत्र के अनुसार उसने अपने मित्रों से कुछ पैसे चंदा के रूप में इकट्ठा किया। अपने वेतन का उसने कुछ भाग दिया। इस प्रकार उसने 70 रुपये इकट्ठा किया। 70 रुपये पत्र के माध्यम से उसने लेंचो को भेज दिया। एक छोटा सा एक शब्द का पत्र फ्रॉम गॉड। जैसे लेंचो ने पत्र प्राप्त किया, पैसा गिना, खुश होने के बजाय वह क्रोधित हो गया। पुनः गंभीर होकर के दूसरा पत्र लिखा। दूसरे पत्र में लिखा कि हे प्रभु, जो पैसा आपने भेजा मुझे केवल 70 रुपया मिले हैं, शेष पैसा मुझे जल्दी भेजिए। किंतु इस बार डाक द्वारा ना भेजना, क्योंकि पोस्ट ऑफिस के कर्मचारी बेईमानों का झुंड है। इस प्रकार कहानी से पता चलता है कि लेंचो जैसे परिश्रमी किसान की तरह हम सभी को भी सर्वशक्तिमान ईश्वर की सत्ता पर अटल विश्वास रखना चाहिए।